starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate. Hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
What is going on, fam? It's Thursday. We're here again. Day 885 in a row. And we're about to get in it. We're going to get into it. We're going to play some music. We're going to laugh a little bit. I got to watch this Campfire Love Connection again. I'll see you in a second. It's Renaissance, man.
When the wind starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate. Hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Thursday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down
And
the road today,
it's
looking for
Renaissance
another
Man.
way
To ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 885 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. And we're going to get into it just like we do every single night. So make sure you subscribe and ding the bell. Tell a couple friends, hey, we're here every single night for the last 885 days in a row. Where do you think we're going to be tomorrow? Same place for the last 885 days in a row. Just come on down, have a good time. Everybody's here to have a good time. Gonna see a delay today. Got me on slow down. All right, look, I move really quick, and all of a sudden I see it slow over there. Let me see if I can fake myself out. Yeah, see, I kind of beat myself. There's a chance. If I did it right, I could have ran upstairs, walked Max, and came back and caught my shadow. See? You didn't even realize it. I was gone before I even came back. Yeah. So anyway, we do have a little something called the Campfire mini-series, I guess. It's a new comedy series by Renaissance Man. And essentially, I'm around a fire with a bunch of crazy friends of mine from way back in the day. And what started was a goof, which is what everything does in this show. It starts as a goof, and then it becomes like a freaking comedy show. Like, what? So now, can I introduce you to Lychee Face? I'm just saying. When you've got a lychee face, you gotta kind of go with it. I mean, people are walking by, they're like, hey, where do I get mine? You know what I mean? Like, you start looking in magazines for lychee face. Like, where did it get? Was that in Vogue? What magazine did they get that? I gotta figure it. I need it. I can't go another day without a lychee face. And these are the things that kind of happen over time when you realize how much the world needs lychee faces. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to play a lychee face situation for you. It should have been called lychee face syndrome, but it's called Campfire Love Connection. This is, okay, so here's the thing. Campfire Love Connection is a story about love, romance, and about the human condition. Okay, these are very important things that need to be discussed in 2021. And they're about the childlike, energy that people feel for love and connection, and it's about birth of life and connection and two people creating a life of lychee people. And that happens. It's the first time ever. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our woohoo. Something to live for. Let me get that woohoo. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking. You can't go wrong with a woohoo. So we got our woohoo. You understand the score of the game. Okay, we found a new backdrop, bonfire situation. I'm there with my guitar. All of a sudden, I'm looking around. Like, oh, look, there's Trevor, there's Derek, there's Julie, there's Madeline. We got a little party every night. Party of 5. Yeah, just came up with that. And we're going to do our Party of 5 thing every night. Yeah. Right here on Renaissance Man. So tonight's episode is really 2 nights ago's episode, because last night's episode's coming at you tomorrow. It was really ridiculous. Tomorrow, or the following day's episode, may be what we're doing right now. Yeah, that's probably how it's going to go. That's how we edit here. we're a couple days behind. So whatever we do really cool today will come out in a couple days. Yeah. And then YouTube won't promote it at all. And then we'll have 20 views like this one has. 20 views. Hey, Mark, I got a great idea. Why don't you drop a piece of content so 20 people on the planet can see it? Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Can't wait to drop a piece of content 20 people in the world see. When the world is as negative as it is, don't you think they need a little bit of laughter without the, the negativity within it, without the hatred, without the swearing, without, you know what I mean? Like just a good old clean laugh. And also some music. We wrote 3 songs within this bit. 3 songs live. It was kind of crazy. This whole thing is crazy. I want you to pay attention to a couple things.
People ask...
The way my mind sees comedy is kind of insane, but I want you to pay attention to the last song that comes in. I mean, I'm just interacting with my mind, essentially. Check it out. That's the only thing this really is. Oh, stress reliever. We're going to listen to that later. That is some goodness right there. Yeah, I'm sitting here right now, right by the bonfire. Look, appreciate everybody being around. Trevor, glad to see you back, buddy. What'd you think of that? Little Jamaroo, right? Yeah, what's that, Julie? No, Julie, that was an original. No, I wasn't playing, I don't know, just noodling. Yeah, I just picked up the guitar a couple weeks ago. I created this thing. I don't know, I was just like, hey, I think I need something to sit on. After I realized the sitting thing, I was like, what if I kicked the freaking thing, right? Started a patent process. Anyway, long story. But now I can play the guitar and I can kick this thing while I play, which is kind of cool. What's that, Derek? No, Derek, you could try, but you have 2 left feet. Let's be honest. You can't. You're like, I guess you could use your 2 left feet on one side if you want to just do the left side. And then you can use your hands on the beat seat, Well, that's a good idea, actually, Derek. Why don't we get you one? You could sit on it, and you could play with your 2 left feet. No, Trevor, I think I'm good for the night, though. I'm not, we just played a bunch. Don't you think we should hang out and make some s'mores? I mean, we're here. It's time for us to relax. We've been here, this is an hour and a half, hour and 49 minutes, this show so far. We're trying to do 1 hour, campfire hangouts. So we're already over the limit. And Julie, I thought you and Derek were going to get together. What is this? I told you the other day. I made it awkward for you so you'd get together. The whole thought was, maybe if Mark makes it very awkward, then we can laugh through it and we can snuggle up by the fire while Mark plays us ditties on the guitar. But I still see you over there, Julie. I see Derek over there, a big smile on his face when I'm talking. Derek, I know you're being a goofball about it right now. Just look, walk over there, sit down next to her and say, hi, my name is Derek, and I think you're cute. You can't do that? I mean, what's going on with you? She's right there. Look, she just gave you she just winked at you. Jeez, buddy. I mean, seriously, look, I understand prudish. I get it, but playing hard to get, what are you're at a campfire hangout with your friends. You went to school together, and was there something that happened it made it awkward back then? What's going on? Julie, can you share? What are we dealing with here? What did Derek do? Can you tell me? You won't tell me. Okay. He didn't do anything? Well, maybe that's the problem, right? Derek, you didn't make a move. I mean, you're going to sit there, campfire blues, and you got Julie sitting right there, wants to hang out with you, always had a thing for you. In the yearbook said, cutest guy, Derek. And you can't go over there now and, sit down with her and talk to her about the stars, enjoy the fire, listen to your friend who just learned how to play guitar last week. You can't do that? I mean, that's just a little weird, Derek. I thought that you were, cool. I kind of remember you being cool back in the day, and all of a sudden you're like, I'm going to sit here by myself. I'm going to make my own s'mores. What you need to do is you need to get that s'mores going and feed it to Julie. That's what I'm saying. And when it happens, we can create a moment. Well, I'll write a song about it. How about that? You sit there, you get the s'mores going. Make sure you get it nice and And like you want to get double marshmallows on anything you're going to make for Julie, because that's going to make it really cool is when you take that double marshmallow s'more and you say, oh, Julie, can I feed this to you? And you do like a wedding moment where you smudge it all over Julie's face. And we laugh about it for a few minutes. And then you could help her clean it up. But it's funny though. And then you can make a joke about like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was your mouth. And it's really not. It was the side of her face. You smudged it all over. She's out here in the middle of the forest. She goes to wash her face off in the water behind me. There are leeches all over that water, Derek. And now Julie's got leeches all over her face. Yeah. And then they're like pulling the leeches off, but there's like these weird circle, like, suction things on the face from the leeches from that water there. And then all of a sudden she doesn't like you anymore. So maybe wait until after s'mores. Eat your s'mores first. Make sure you bring a napkin and don't go and put your face, go clean off the, you don't want to use the water over there, Derek, okay? When you use that water, you're going to get leeches on your face, and then Julie's not going to want to get near you at all at that point. A leechy face? Really? Oh, look at me. I got leeches all over. Yeah, she's not going to like that. So, what you say? Are you serious, Julie? You'd be okay. You'd be down? Leechy face? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize. I thought I was like, she's like, you're being judgmental. Listen, Julie, you can date whoever you want, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get you guys together. And like, Derek, seriously, someone's got to make a move. Why am I the one making the move for you guys? I'm trying to get Derek to sit next, cuddle. Look, this fire is going out. Can't you tell? It's burning my foot, but I got special pair of Pumas on. And it doesn't really hurt. But you guys, your fire's going out. And you're here, trying to campfire in it, and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go here by myself making s'mores. Julie, you like eating s'mores by yourself? Like, are you serious? Like, I want to make my own s'mores because I got the beet seed here to feed as well. So I'm feeding beet seed, feeding the guitar, so I'm good. But like you, Julie, you're sitting there by yourself, getting your s'mores prepared. Like you like doing, like that's a cool thing. Derek is right there. You can't just nudge over and say, hey, Derek, can you help me with my s'mores? I don't know if I could do this myself, Derek. Do you think you can put the s'mores? Do something that's got like a little bit of an innuendo to it. Like, can you stick this pole into my marshmallows and make s'mores for me? And then, Julie, that's how you and Derek get the vibe going. You start talking about your marshmallows and that you want to get the spear going. There you go. All of a sudden, he's chuckling. He's like, she said marshmallow, or she said spear, whatever, right? And then you start saying, well, look, why don't you bring that freaking spear over here and have a little conversation with me and make a s'mores? And look, how many love songs do I have to write for the two of you guys in order to come together here at the campfire story time? I don't know. But what's that, Derek? Yeah, I know. I mean, but like I keep trying and they don't seem to get it. Madeline, no, I know. Madeline, you're speaking to the choir. Madeline, you're speaking. Did you hear what Madeline said, Julie? I know you're all the way over there, but Madeline said that you need to get on over there and just give him a little taparoo on the hiney ho. Just give him a little taparoo. Hey, Derek, what's going on over there? Is that what you said? Yeah, she said something similar. Not really what's going on over there, but she did want you to give it a little taparoo on the hiney ho. You could do it. And when you go over there, conversations will ensue. All of a sudden, you're hanging out. All of a sudden, you're feeding each other s'mores. Remember, don't smush it all over her face. We determined now. Lychee water, no good. Although she says she's good, I don't think so. I think Julie's just messing with you. Like, seriously? Derek, you think that Julie would be good with lychee face? I just don't think that's going to be a thing. You want to test it? Sure. You know what? You take the s'mores, rub it all over your freaking face, and then I want to see what happens when you do lychee face. Yeah, you know, I got a better idea, Derek. Go over and go clean off the leech. Just go clean off this marshmallow and chocolate all over your face, right? Get leechy faced, right? Leeches all over. And just leave them there. See how Julie appreciates you at that point. You got leeches. Instead of leechy face, you got freaking leeches all over. I want to see that one. That one I'm looking forward to. I'd pay to see that one. I'll write another song for you if you do that one. Leechy face? Hold on. Like, I'm seeing something with that. How funny would that be, my friend, if all of a sudden, Derek, if you're just like... Leechy face. I got a leechy face and Julie likes it. Yeah. My name is Derek. I got a leechy face. Do you want to date me? Julie says yes, I would. I don't care if you got a leechy face. No, I don't care in this place. This campfire story time we have. Just bring your leechy face behind near me. I'm gonna give it a little taparoo in the honey hole. Leechy face. You got a leechy face. Leechy face. No, Derek, it's a great theme song. Come on. Are you serious? You don't like that? You're going to do something better than that? Like, you got a leechy face, Derek. Is that better? How about this? Ready? We'll go. Leechy face, Derek. You got a leechy face. Julie kinda digs the leechy face that Derek's got all over his face after going and putting the dirty water from the forest we're leaving by tonight. We got a campfire blues going on, and Julie's digging on Derek and his leechy face. What do you guys think? You like that one? You're right? Trevor likes it. Trevor, no, look. I'm just messing with them. I totally want them to, like, just, shouldn't they get together? I mean, hold on. I got one more, guys. Ready? Derek, you got a girl with her eye on you. Derek, I've got my eye on you. Julie, my name is Derek. Do you remember we used to go to school together? I was the guy down by the schoolyard with the boys with the cigarettes rolled in my sleeve, and I was like, I'm too cool for you. Do you remember that? Well, guess what, Julie? I'm not too cool now. I'm not in school now. No, I'm here with you around the campfire getting story time blues, and I got my eye on you. Why don't you come near me now, Julie? Sit down right next to me, and we can listen to these tunes by the fire. I think we'll have a good time, you and me. Yeah, even though I got a friggin' leechy face. Leechy face! I got a leechy face, yeah, leechy face. Julie said she won't run away from this place even though Derek's got a leechy face. Derek's got a leechy face. Leechy face. Leechy face. They got a new place somewhere down in Salem. Yeah, just the two of them. Yeah, they wound up getting married and they had a couple of leechy kids. Yeah, leechy faced little guys going to school. Everybody looked at them side-eyed and said, what the heck's going on with them kids? They got them leechy faced thing going on.
You see, their parents were down with the leechy face thing, and so they just let it swing, let it go to the next generation. Now you're the kid in the schoolyard that everybody's bullying. They're like, yo, you got a leechy face. What the heck's going on in this place? Like my parents would lie at a campfire one night when this guy sang a song. He was like, you guys need to come together, have a s'mores, and just rub it all over her mouth, yeah. He challenged my dad to rub a s'mores all over his face and put water from the local watering hole all over his facce. And then he had leeches all over his mouth. My mom was like, I'm down. They got married that night on the fire. Apparently the singer was also an ordained minister. He said, I pronounce you man and leechy wife, or leechy wife and leechy man. Together you can make a couple leechy kids, and they can go far, or maybe not. They'll just get beat up in the street every day. They'll be like, yo, you got leechy faces, that's really weird. You're like, no, it's not. Everybody's unique. You should be okay with my leechy faceness. Derek, I pronounce you and Julie man and leechy man and wife. You're leechy man and wife, yes. Leechy face. Leechy face. Julie, what do you think? Leechy face, right? I think we should record that one, drop it, because Derek, I just made, you guys are getting married. Your kids one day are going to look back and they're going to say that I challenged you to go over and just push your s'mores all over her face. But then you're going to flip it, and then you're going to remember that I says to you, looking, why don't you just do it to yourself? Take that dirty water behind you, rub it all over, get a couple inches on there. And let's see if she really still likes you. She marries you. Yeah, leechy face. You have leechy face kids. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, they get beat up in school every day because they got leechy faces. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Somehow they got into the DNA. I told you, and I told you to let it sit, and you're like, just see if she really liked it. I didn't realize you'd leave it for good. She's like, okay, I'm going to work on Monday. You got a freaking leechy face. You went into work. The first day of work, they're like, Derek, can we see you in our office? The people are freaked out. What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. It's my new thing. It's a style. Leechy face? Yeah, my wife digs it. Your wife digs leechy face. You want me to get you some? I could bring you back to my friend was singing something. We could go and put you could leechy face it. Maybe your wife's into it too. They weren't. Derek goes leechy faced for like a year and a half. Goes to the wedding, leechy faced wedding. They're there. They have their first night. Their vows. They become man and wife. They make love for the first time. Because it's the first time you do it. Kids, the night you get married. And so they get married and they have the first time they ever experience this amazing connection of love. First time ever. 32 years old, married, having that experience, and you're there and you're right in the moment, right? And Derek is there, leechy faced and all, and the moment occurs. And Julie, you look at Derek and you say, Derek, I love you. And your leechy face. And Derek says, I'm so glad you like all of my children. You start calling them kids. Like before you had your first real kids, you called your leeches kids. You're like, yeah, this is Johnny. This is Philip.
This is Rodrigo, and you're going. You had like a bunch. I think you had 15 on your face for a little while. Maybe one or two died. You were down to 13 by wedding, and so you're there. You have that first night, and somehow you created a baby that first night, and the baby comes out lychee face. I'm sorry, triplets. The triplets came out lychee faced, and you're there. The kids, their whole lives lycheed, and they got to go through life that way. Look, but Derek, Julie was into it. You got to go with what she's into, right? If you don't, then all of a sudden you're just not a good husband, right? I mean, this is the thing, is just go with it. This is what I just found out. Like, no matter what and how ridiculous something is that's presented, just be like, sure, I totally would do that. I totally support that. Because no matter what it is, that's the way to go. I just learned that yesterday. Be like, you should jump off the lake, into the lake. Okay. 30 degrees. I don't want to do that. I don't want to freaking go into a lake. It's 30 degrees. I don't want to go to a lake at all. I don't go in that water. Are you kidding me? There's leeches in there. I don't know if anybody told you that. But that's what you get in there. You're walking in, you're walking out, and you're covered in leeches. So Derek, anyway, wrote you a song, and you get married to Julie. So you're welcome. No, you're totally welcome. Trevor, look, I can't write a song for you two. You and Madeline have been together for a little while. What do you? God almighty. Are you serious? I'm trying to make a love connection right now. You got to make it about you and the perfect love that you've got with Madeline over there? Are you kidding me? Gosh almighty. Perfect love with Madeline. He's got a perfect love. They've got a perfect love. He's got a perfect love with Madeline. Got a perfect love. Got a perfect love. It's the love that lasts throughout time. Nowhere to end it. No, their love grows every night. No, you can see in the air. Nobody can proclaim it. But Trevor, for you, Madeline, always the time to celebrate love. It's in the air for you, perfect love, perfect love for Madeline. That's what you got, right, Trevor? Trevor's got a perfect love for Trevor's love for Madeline will never end, no. Seriously, Trevor, you had to make it about you? I just can't figure it out. Like, I'm here trying to make this love connection, and all of a sudden it's like, perfect love, oh, you got it, yeah. You don't have a lychee face, no. See, that's the benefit to your song. Trevor, you don't need a lychee face. Madeline likes you a lychee face or not, So, like, if you decided to take a dare and jump in the water and come out lycheed, I think because you guys have been together for a while, you're good. I'm still thinking Julie's not down. So I want to see Derek do it. Derek, do it. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. I had a friend in high school who used to do that. It was so funny. Guys, we have a comedy show that features songwriting. How funny is that? I cannot wait to download that and see what was there, if there's anything funny there. I always like talking to myself, like to these fake people here. What's that, Trevor? You thought your song was better than Julie and Derek's song. Guys, what did you think? Trevor thinks that his song was better than Derek and Julie's song. I just don't think that's true. Right? Guys, seriously, am I wrong or am I wrong? The love connection song of Derek and Julie, so much better than Perfect Love for, Trevor and Madeline, right? Now, Julie, Are you serious? You thought it was better too? Yeah, I don't get you guys. I'm the songwriter. I know which one was better. Derek, Lychee Face, #1 hit. Okay? Perfect Love? Nobody wants to hear a song like called Perfect Love. Like, are you kidding me? We are in a time right now where people need a song called Lychee Face. They don't need a song called Perfect Love, right? It's just too much love out there already. Like, I'm trying to bring back the Lychee Face. We don't need any more love and positivity out there. It's in droves. Like, everywhere I turn, like, I go out to the gas station. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Gonna fill your gas tank? It's a self-serve. They come out to fill my gas tank. That's how nice they are. The grocery store, they say, can I help you with your list? I'm a young man. I don't need help. No, I just wanted to help. Can I pack your cart as you go? Just say what you're looking for, and I'll grab it, and I'll run and put it inside your cart. Really? Yes, sir. I'm a human being, and I just wanted to connect with you. That's how much I love just the fact that you're a human and that we're talking right now. That's the world we're living in right now. So I'm trying to shut you off from all that positivity. Just for a few minutes, come out here, Lychee Face it, and then you can go back to the love and all of that great stuff you get all the time in the real world. You know, you're here right now to get a Lychee Face. That's every night. Just come here, Lychee Face it. Go back to all that great goodness. After this terrible, terrible human experience of dragging someone's face into that lake, whatever the freak it is. It's like a pond. It's about 2.5 feet deep. I think there's a mini Loch Ness in there. I'm a little worried about that. Like the leeches, okay. You know, you can quickly pull them off, except for Derek, who has to leave them on until his wedding day. And then he has babies with the leeches on his face, DNA changes. Kids that are Lychee faced. Everybody else, take them right off. You know, just do that. Like if Trevor goes in there with Madeline to take a little skinny dipperoo or whatever, like they're going to come out leechied up. He's going to be like, oh, you should have shaved before. No, that's all leeches. Like it's all over. It just looks weird. It's not a hair thing. No, it's just like leeches. That's going to happen. But they pull them right off. Throw them over at Julie. She seems to like them. And then after that, you're good. After that, you're good. You know, you don't have the Lychee face syndrome, which is a new thing. If you look in the Johns Hopkins 2021 Medical Journal of America, you will see Lychee face syndrome. Yeah, it's peer reviewed. Yeah, when it's peer reviewed, you know you're good to go. And my Lychee face syndrome paper is peer reviewed, and it has been completely, I guess you'd say, backed by Menon. Oh my, it's backed by Menon. Can't go wrong when you're backed by Menon. So, shall we create something? I say so.
This is a Tempur-Pedic
easy
mattress.
Does it.
And
That's
its
right. We
mission
have
is
our
to give you
crazy
truly transformative
campfire
sleep.
backdrop.
So no more tossing and turning or trouble falling asleep.
Hold on, where is it?
Because only Tempur-Pedic uses proprietary Tempur material that continuously
It's
adapts
Tempur
and responds to your...
material. Yes. And there we go. Les Paul on fire. We like it. Because it's going to be on fire in a minute when I grab it. We have to get rid of something. it's pretty, but we're going to get rid of it. Because we have to make room for something new. Thursday night, sitting by a fire feels right after the long day I've had. Wondering why this world's falling apart around me, so I keep on going into the night. Into the night. Painting yourself in the corner, waiting for someone to come and save the day. But no one seems to want to take that job today. Everyone's got their minds made up. They're over it, they're over it. But I'm not giving up. I'll keep showing up. I swear we're going to break the wall down. No, I swear we'll get there. I know it. I swear we'll get there. Take care of yourself. You only got one day, so be weary of what you hear, especially what you see, because it's all tampered with. Yes, they can't let the truth out. No, they can't let you know what's really going on here. They'll never gonna let you in. I'll pretend, but they'll never let you in. It's about us against them. Into the night. Sometimes we feel rejected. Sometimes we're so disconnected. We can't get out of the hole they put us in. But we keep trying. Keep digging. Keep digging yourself out. Yeah, they can't keep you down. No. Keep on trying. Because they can't stop your soul. No. No. Keep on driving. Into the night. Into the night. The night, the night. The night. Into the night. Keep on going into the night. Is that any good? Thank you, Anna. Oh, I hear a dumb dog. Just joking. I love Maxie. You know, oh my goodness, Texas lady, thank you so much for your donation. You are amazing. So that was just written in the moment. If you're new to the show, what you just saw was a moment that took place live. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Good to see you. Trish, good to see you. Bradley in the house. So good to see you all. So Into the Night, new song, I guess. Maybe going on the next album. I'm not sure if it was good enough to go on the album. We'll see. But that was the first time it was ever played. That's what this show is. It's just live improvisation for 885 days in a row. You know, I always try to say, because I had a friend who told me once, you got to niche, Mark. You got to either be the music guy, you got to be the comedy guy, you got to be the inspiration guy, or you got to be the real estate guy. You can't be all of them. I said, why not? I don't understand. Why am I supposed to be something I'm not? I'm supposed to be one thing when I'm everything? I can't do one thing. I'm forced within my life to just let everything come out. From poetry to what looks like brand new comedy. It's weird. Just had front door ring, makes noise. How dare you make noise out the front door? Pirate disrespect to the Facce. I'm here. I'm at my table. I'm at my bonfire, watching my Les Paul go up in freaking flames. You here? Let the Les Paul go in flames? What do we do? What are we doing? Sig is here. Is my brother Sig in the house? Sig, we miss you, buddy. Hold on a minute. Where are we? Is Sig really here? I can't see that far down into the screen. But listen, guys, we are here. We officially have a Max being a monkey upstairs. You know he turns 1 in 2 days? Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, Max needs to go out. That's what I'm hearing. I gotta bring the dog out. You know what I told you before I could bring Max out? Because there's a little bit of a delay tonight, guys. I could rip out of here, go walk Max, and by the time I get back here, the shadow catches up. Yeah, check this out. Ew! I was so fast you didn't even realize I left. It's like Supermark. How fast is Supermark? People always want to know. They always want to know. So listen, guys, while I go and walk the Max, Scott, I'm going to play you something. I'm going to play you something here. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to play you... Should I play you the Unmasked Anthem? This is from yesterday, guys. This is a partial comedy, but this is also a killer tune. Like, it's a mix. It's a total mix. Max Scott's going to be a year old in 2 days. That clip I just gave you guys, I'm not sure how many people in the world have seen this yet, but not enough. This song is the Unmasked Anthem. If you're somebody who doesn't, want a mask, this is the one for you. Or if you just think it's some of the things that people do that are masked, this is a good little perspective video here. Let's see what we got. Are we not live here? What are we doing? 9. Hold on. Okay, you ready for this, guys? This is called Unmasked Anthem. I can't figure you out. Oh, Anna, you rock. Thank you so much. Anna, thank you so much. And Texas Lady, you guys are amazing. Anna, wow, thank you so much. Okay, guys, this right here is called I Can't Figure You Out.
We're getting down tonight. Gonna play all night, yeah. Got a song coming out of me. Oh, gonna fly along the lines to see what comes out this time. When sometimes I feel unsure, not really going in a direction, wondering if I'm gonna find my insurrection. No, it's not gonna happen like they say. No, we're living another day to see if we can find a way. People come, people go all the time, wondering if you're gonna smile, but you're hiding behind a mask. I can't see what you look like. Maybe that's the point, though. We can just extinguish each other. Take the pill, take the jab, stick it in your arm. Who cares what happens in 2 years? We don't look forward, we don't look back. No, we just say, that's okay, you help the world. Just get in line. We got a class action lawsuit. You can try to get in line and get 15 cents on a dime. You come back, you can't even buy a glass of wine. No, they don't even give a damn about you. When you just get in line and say, when am I next? So how long till we decide to take a stand? Maybe never, because we just keep getting thrown on our rear end. And they're just like, it's okay, just vote us back in again. I don't know. It's like they say that old John Ritter thing, where there's a will, there's a way. They just keep getting in every day, even though they're doing nothing for you and me. wanna see a guy walking down the street all alone, wearing a mask on. Where is it? Outside, everywhere we go. We're wearing whenever we go. Is that what we're doing? How dare you? Driving down the same road, I see some lady driving across the road from me. She's all alone in the car, driving with a mask on. What the hell is going on here? What am I living in the twilight zone? I keep on going, I keep on driving down the road. I keep on hoping I'm finding people haven't lost their mind. But then I keep turning around the corner, see the mailman walking down the street with a mask on. I'm like, what you doing, man? You're outside in the beautiful outside air. What you doing? I don't care. It's what the CDC said. Dr. Fauci said. I gotta wear my stupid mask. Gonna elbow you in your postal face. How dare you? It's a beautiful day outside, but people walking by wearing masks on when they're only one in the street. Literally, you're like, what you doing, what you thinking? Is it really out there to get you? Everywhere you breathe, everywhere you go, everything you do. I think you're crazy, you. Everybody stays inside for 2 weeks, we can drop the curve. I heard that over a year and a half ago. And look, we're just sitting here all on the nerves. We're just taking jabs in our arms. There's all these variants, and you're like, oh, I'm okay, I'm safe. You're the one who didn't do the right thing. Hello, I'm the last one on Earth. That's right. One day it's Waterworld, not Earth. And when they're like, ooh, what happened? I'm like, look, everybody took the freaking vaccine. And I'm like, how about you? And they're like, well, I can't talk to anybody else. You're the last one left. That's right. I'll talk a freaking camera. I'm like, look, I'm the last one here. I'm on Waterworld. There's no land left because people died and then all of a sudden the water took over. You know, it happens, okay? How dare you? And then you're like, whatever. Because you got yours. Look at me, I got my card. I'm gonna go around and put it in your fudge. Did you get yours? I got all of them. Which one did you get? I got the Astra, I got the Prova, I got the Moderna, I got the other one, and then I got the one too that's down there in the J&J. All of them, same way. Got them in my elbow yesterday. That's what we're doing here, yeah. Oh, you only got one? You only got... Hey, Sunday! Can you believe this? I only got one. He got the AstraZeneca. He didn't get the AstraZeneca. He didn't get the... He didn't get the Medina. He didn't get any of the others. What are we doing, Sonny? I can't figure it out. You know, I can't figure out the names of all the different companies either. Because I didn't friggin' get it. That's what I'm talking.
another schmo walking around with a mask all over their brow. You're like, yo, what are you thinking? You crazy? What are you gonna do? You're gonna walk around the rest of your life with the stupid mask on your fudge. Everywhere you go, walking around outside, nobody around you. You're like, no, I'm gonna wear my mask. How dare you? You sound, you look like a foolio. You know that, right? Everybody's laughing. They're driving by going, I don't have my mask on. You should see me laughing. Because you got yours on. Like the other day, you were driving by with your Nissan Strava, whatever the frig, right? I look over at you. You're like, you got the mask over your eyes, too. You're like, I gotta make sure it doesn't go in my eyeballs. You're one of those. You heard it goes through your eyeballs. You didn't have your glasses. She pulled the mask over your eyeballs while you're driving. I saw that. How dare you? What are you getting it through your ventricle system in the car? I didn't realize. You're all of a sudden driving and the air in your car pollutes you. You died. You're from the car. You're in alone by yourself. Joggers, let me ask you a question. You're out there jogging all the friggin' alone, right? You don't got a jogging partner. They quit on you. They got the code. They were like, I'm done. I'm not doing any more jogging. You're like, I'm risking it. You go out on the road every day for an hour and a half to jog. With your stupid mask on. Nobody's around you. You're all alone. What is that thing's following you, Subway? Oh, look, I ran around the corner over there on Emery Street, and they were standing there waiting for me. I'm glad I had my mask over my eyeballs. You had it, too. Pulled it over your eyes while you were running. You forgot your goggles that day. How dare you? No, I can't get it. I'm in the middle of a field, 7,247 acres. You got your stupid mask on. I can't figure you out. What are you getting from the grass? You kicking it up into the air? Oh, I had to have the mask on or else I'd be able to get it in my fudge. If it was 9,000 acres, maybe I'd chance it. How dare you? I can't figure you out. Figure you out. I can't 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 figure you out. I
I can't figure you out.
Oh my. 5 albums out so far this year. 5 albums.
Imagine.
So all you have to do is type in Mark Pires on any music platform and you will find 5 albums, 65 songs. I'm very excited because now the newest album, We Are the Change, is officially available. I'm going to quickly do something. This doesn't take very long, but I like doing this. This is a rundown very quickly of the newest album so you guys can hear the songs that I chose for it. And you can get this on any platform. Check this out. Right now it's available on Spotify, Apple Music, and on iTunes. All the other stores the next day or so.
Got the long road down to the shoreline. I can figure if I'm gonna make my way there, I'm gonna try, gonna run all night. I see you hiding on the road. Go, you know I'm gonna go and dance all night, gonna play my friends in the rain and see the stars shooting through the sky. My, oh my, what a feeling to be alive. And they're trying to extinguish that. Yeah, ain't no map, no. Oh, we are the change. Oh, no, no. We are the change. We are the change. We are the change. We are creeping back, I push away, trying to get away. My hand grab onto the boulder and I swing it his way. As I see it making impact, falling with the crack of his chin. Can't get up again. They said I run away down the hill, sliding down the bottom. I don't care as long as I get away. I just wanna see the sunset. So I stand there wondering if I have the courage to do a thing, or if I'm a weakling and I can't stop it, I can't figure it out. I'm gonna shout out to the stars. Emotional scars been developing all over me. I can't every day, no matter what they say, no matter what they try to do, they can't stop this, they can't stop me, they can't stop you, no, they can't stop nothing, they know we're going to make it through, yeah, we won't be stopping, yeah, we're going to break through, yeah, we're going to heal the world. going crazy when I look at it. That thing don't look like it's from this world. No slowing, no, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No stopping me. How it flows.
So, guys, that is it right there. Let me see if this will bring us to the link. Yeah, there we go. This is the link right here to the Apple. Let me see. Is this going to give me a link or what? How dare you over there? You can't give me a link over here. Umpire respect. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to see more than that. But I would do that, Trish. I would do that. Trish, did you notice that the song about unidentified flying objects, or we call it unidentified aerial phenomena, really, it's on the album. Yeah. Trish was like, hey, I saw something in the sky. And then I wrote that. And it's fire. That one's awesome. It's like, jun, 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 jun. It's totally cool. Thank you, Bradley. And you know what the crazy thing is? I talked about this last night, and hopefully you guys can understand the gravity of what I'm about to say. So there's 65 songs right now out in this world from me, from just January 1st to today. That's not the accurate statement. What that means is like available to purchase. 65 songs available to purchase from me from the 1st of January to today. There's more like 180, 200 something, 300. I don't know. We play a lot of stuff I don't drop on albums, but there are 65 songs that you could purchase to support this program, but also songs that I wrote here live. We just had a moment a little while ago. I wrote a new song called Into the Night or something like that. I'm going to download that tonight, and I'll get that out to you probably tomorrow because that felt really nice. And if you can, share them, because I don't know how to get them out. These albums are there. I don't know how many people, if you could raise your hand, how many people have actually bought an album. I'm just curious to see how many albums have actually been sold, because I haven't seen any statistics. I'm just curious how many people have actually gone to iTunes or Google or anywhere and said, hey, I bought an album, 2 albums. There's 5 of them out there. How many have bought 1 album? You know, if you bought more than 1, that's great. I'm going to start selling the physical albums. I'm going to print them out myself. I'm going to sign them and send them off to you. So if you're interested in one, shoot me an email, p@markpires.com. Jacqueline, I know, needs one of those. So if, for example, you're someone who says, you know what, I love CDs, send me a 5-pack. Then I'll work out a 5-pack for you and send it out. And I think that'll be a pretty cool thing, you know, the signature series. Besides that, tomorrow, it's Friday. We're going to go crazy again, 9 p.m., like we do every night. It may be closer to 10, I'm not sure. I mean, it's been pushing later because we're getting into the summer, you know, close to it. And you know, the sun stays out a lot. It stays up a lot longer, and the kids don't go to sleep earlier like they should. Nancy, thank you so much. I'm so happy you guys came to hang out. So if you can, keep in mind, just shoot a little calendar note to yourself that every night we're here, 9 o'clock mostly. It may be a little bit later than 9, but we're here every night. And that's for 885 days in a row, and that'll continue. And tomorrow we have the more camping. We have the other camping bit, which was the one we did last night. My goodness. We're on to something here. I just don't know if we can, how it works. Like, should I make movies of all these things? Like, I don't know. We're going to have to do some thinking here, some brainstorming. But for now, if you guys can, show up tomorrow. That's what I could say. And let me quickly go over here and say goodnight to each and every one of you as we go through here. Remember, this show is every day. So, Bradley, Cheryl Niles, Sid, Heidi, Jacqueline, Nancy, Rose, Trish, always good seeing you guys. And I very much look forward to tomorrow when we do it all over again. So, until then, if you're here, say goodnight now or forever hold your peace. Lurking's fine, but it's always good to say goodnight at the end and get some love. So I'm here to give you every day anyway. That song earlier, really, there's something there. Something to a lot of these songs. But that one, the lyrics are really coming out of me earlier. So I'm curious to see what I said there. And we need to get these songs into society. If we get the people in society to listen to things like mandate this and stop the hate, then we can tell the negativity. You got to go away. You got to go away. We don't want no negativity, no, no. You got to go away. You got to go away. Go away right now. You got to go away right now. You got to go. You got to go. So, family, till tomorrow. Just remember, you got to go away. There's always a piece of content to bring you up right here on Renaissance Man. Until tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away.